Jack Bellue. I am the director of this project. I want to just extend a gratitude to everyone who was able to be here today. This was a labor of love. It was built from scratch, and I could not be happier with how everything turned out. And just want to extend a thank you to everybody who was a part of this project. And without further ado, welcome.
Only now it sounds like
whisper at the bottom of your memory. A sudden wind, a gentle knock, and then a rustle in the leaves. You hold your breath and check the lock. You reassure yourself there's nothing at the window. But you're wondering, you're wondering what that was. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing has to happen. But wouldn't it be fine to share the weather in her eyes and hair? Her footsteps as she climbs the stairs, the shadow in her light. But everything you know is true, and everything you want to do, and everything that makes you, you collides against the night, and nothing's black and white.
We've done this all before. We were angels once. Don't you remember? Joy and life inside our souls, and nobody knows, just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky, how
have second chances. Why are we here except to forget? We know the world is fickle. Life is a leaky sieve. Pass me a glass and give me a bow and drink to the Countess. Nobody now. Why should I care as long as I dare to live? Let's run up the bill as if we're still royalty at play in Russia. Hey, land of yesterday.
Is this just pretend? Only pretend. True, it's all just a game. Make believe all the same. Is it only pretend? All these feelings I'm feeling, my feelings alone. Do you have them too? I think that you do, but you never say, my friend. You silently roam. You're like no boy I know. What clue did I miss? Is a kiss like a kiss? What does it reveal? It's maybe just pretend, and soon the dream may end. So, just for this moment, let's pretend that it's real. What does it reveal? It may be just pretend, and soon the dream may end. So, just for this moment, let's pretend that it's real. I've touched in the dark and laughed in the rain and listened to all the old cliches, but I've never said I love you. I'm saving my I love you for someone worthy of the phrase, for somebody wise and strong and tall.
Get out the word, find me a witness, blow on a trumpet, ring a bell. Holy smokes, look at me folks, I'm coming out of my shell. There were slugs who doubted me, I guess that made me nervous. I never even dared to dream of life in civil service. They said I wasn't fast enough, they said, hey, you're too gooey. But then I turned around and told them, phooey, that's all pooey. It was nothing but goo. Under the surface, then everything began to gel. Holy cow, look at me now. I'm coming out of my, yes, I deliver. I'm coming out of my, I'm going postal. I'm coming out of my shell.
Or they find each other in the crowded streets and the guarded parks, by the rusty fountains and the dusty trees and the battered barks, and they walk together past the postered walls with the crude remarks, and they meet at parties with the friends of friends who they never know. Will you pick me up or do I meet you there? Shall we let it go? Did you get my message? Cause I looked in vain. Can we see each other Tuesday if it doesn't rain? Look, I'll call you in the morning or my service will explain. And another 100 people just got off of the train. And another 100 people just got off of the train. And another 100 people just got off of the train. And another 100 people just got off of the train. Another 100 people just got off of the train.
Shadowland, the leaves have fallen. This shadowed land, this was our home. These rivers dry. The ground has And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you guys would like to stay to meet anybody, you are more than welcome as well. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you to
I know, I can tell people were looking at me. I'm grounding it. I'm grounding it.